Hello all you fellow musicians and gamers out there, this is Clarinetgamer here, and I'm here with episode 45 of Let's Play Until I Fail, which is going to be none other than Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now if you're new to the series, if you're new to this channel, if you're a new subscriber, basically what this series is all about is I'll play a game until I fail. So in this case for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I'll play the game until I lose a life. Now the stipulations for this game will be as follows: I will not be getting the Chaos Emeralds, and I will not be using Tails in this fail episode. It'll just be Sonic on his own without any help from Tails or Super Sonic or the Chaos Emeralds for that matter. And before I wanted to get into the game, I just wanted to show you where exactly I play the games from. So this is the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection menu, just in case if you're interested or if you were curious before. So let's just start off Sonic the Hedgehog 3 without further ado. So of course you got the controls, that's basically all you need. Again, good old Sega logo. Now, I have completed Sonic the Hedgehog 3 before, but that was a long time ago. Now, as you can see, I've already beaten Sonic 3 before, but that was with Super Sonic. Now, have I beaten it without Super Sonic? Well, I only managed to get to Zone 3 before, and that was on a practice fail run. So without further ado, I'm going to start off with Sonic on Let's Play Until I Fail, episode 45. Let's do this. Okay, so I remember doing a Let's Play of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 before my channel. I mean, that was a long time ago, probably back in like the middle of 2012 or something. Of course, Knuckles can steal the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, you can laugh. Keep them if you want. Yeah, I probably may have reacted a bit too early there, but I know what happens in the beginning sequence because I've played it before. Now, I will say this much. Overall, I'm not that worried about this zone too much because there's probably nothing in the zone that can kill me, like a lot. There's no hazards or anything. I'm actually going to use, if I can use this one. Come on. There we are. Because I want to get that invincibility. So that way I will be safe at the moment. The first zone shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm not expecting to die on the first zone. Watch me jinx that. I'm going to eat my own words by the end of this. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to step back in case this invincibility runs out by now. Okay. Yeah. Oh no! No! Oh no! Is the fail episode over? Nope, I'm still alive. Good. Yeah, of course you don't die because, I mean, that'd be ridiculous if you died in the missile blast right there because there's nothing you can do against that. It's part of the story. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Sonic 3 I've not played in a long time. There's one thing that I really wanted to talk about in terms of Sonic 3, and that is, I remember back when I was younger at primary school, I remember I used to read this book called Where's Sonic Now? Now some of you may very well remember that book. If you're a huge Sonic fan and you remember reading a book called Where's Sonic Now, it's basically like a Where's Wally book, except it had, well, Sonic characters. And yes, this is why I wanted the fire shield, because I'd be invincible against the sub-boss. So yeah, the first act, no problem. Okay, I got a fire shield, sorry, water shield there from... Yeah, that's the thing as well, if you play around with the shield, or the goalpost long enough, you'll get another item box. But I'm not going to get the water shield because it's not going to be necessary. I think a fire shield would be better suited for me. Oh, you know what? No. Get out of here. Shortest special stage ever. I didn't mean to go in there, so... Yep, I got nothing from the special stage. That was no special stage at all. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I didn't want to go into the special stages. I actually didn't realise that or I did realise there was a gold ring in there, but because of the way my spin dash was going... Oh, well, I got a water shield at the end of the day anyway. Okay, so let's see, avoid those spiked logs. Yeah, the water shield will protect Sonic from, well, drowning, of course. If you've played Sonic 3 before, then you'll know this by now. I'm going to try not to speedrun this game because if I do, that's a huge risk. But I remember, like, just going back to that book I was talking about before, Where's Sonic Now? Basically, it was like a Where's Wally book, and it would contain, like, different characters you would have to find. For example, like, Sonic would be one of those characters, and... Okay, I better be careful here, just in case if I fall underwater. Alright, there we are. But it also had other characters for you to find, like Tails, Knuckles, Robotnik, and it had a lot of badniks in it, and it contained all the zones from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I know probably a lot of you might be asking why I'm not playing the conjoined version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles on this version. Well, fun fact actually, well maybe not so much a fun fact this, but the fact was they tried to put Sonic 3 and Knuckles on this game, but unfortunately they couldn't really do it. I can't exactly remember why they couldn't do it. I didn't really know what the full story was of why they couldn't do it. Okay, I'm getting a lot of rings here, and well, oh, okay, right, better stop bouncing on that bubble shield, otherwise I could end up dying. Okay, there's that monkey that's throwing the coconuts. No, I'm gonna go for the bonus stage. Basically all this is a chance for me to get an extra item. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I broke the bottom, that's not good. Let's see if I can get a fire shield. Oh, I got a 1-up and a fire shield. Not going to complain about that. Okay, what's next? A fire shield, water shield. No, I don't want to... Oh, well I got... Oh, never mind. I got a water and a fire shield. Both at the same time. I'm getting quite a lot of lives here. This is going pretty well so far, actually, this. Alright, let's run away from the airship. Yeah, and that sound's gonna crackle. Sorry about that, guys. There's nothing I can do about that. I think it's just the way it was encoded in the game's audio, I think. So I apologise if that's gonna be quite disturbing there, or disturbing. The crackling sound will put you off. I think it was just the way it was encoded on the game, I think. In fact, I'm gonna turn it down a bit. There we are. Now I can hear myself talking. Even though the game audio is gonna be like a bit quieter than usual. Right, I'm going to stay here because I'm not jumping on that bridge, because if I jumped on that, I would have automatically died. And I'm not going to be stupid like that on purpose. I'm actually going to try and succeed this time on these fail episodes. Okay then, so that was pretty easy with the fire shield. Alright, so get that capsule. There we are. So yeah, Sonic 3 is a really great game. I mean, it's a classic Sonic game. I mean, I really enjoy it. But I do like the conjoined version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles because you get to go for the Super Emeralds. Oh, and there's Knuckles up there anyway, laughing as usual. Which launches us into the next zone, Hydro City. Now, I'm not so worried so much about this one, even though it's technically... Oh, whoa, okay, I didn't expect that. As I was saying, I'm not worrying about anything too much, and I launched into a spring randomly. Okay, let me just get the invincibility. Now those piranha fish can be quite annoying, depending on if you have the fire shield. Sorry, fire shield, no. Fire shield will definitely not help when you're underwater. Okay, good. Got the water shield, that's definitely what I need. Whoa, okay, I didn't want to do that. Launch on my... I didn't even know there was a spring there, actually. And I like how the shields like deflect the bullets, or the pellets that are fired by the enemies. Don't know why I said pellets there. They actually do look like pellets. Speaking of pellets, I remember one time back when I was younger, I used to go to this event called... Now, if you live in the UK when I mentioned this, or Scotland, if you're in Scotland and you're watching this, I remember when I was 17 years old, I believe at the time, just talking about pellets, I remember participating in this event called Airsoft, where basically you and other friends would like play against each other and you would like try and shoot each other with like pellets. Now I did try that and it was a really bad experience because it was really sore at the end of the day, and something that I would probably never go back to. Oh, that piranha fish. Oh, there's another water shield. I'm not going to get it unless if I lose it right here and now, then I won't get it. But yeah, that was the experience I had with pellets. Oh, okay, good. Right. No. Bad piranha. Bad. You're not going to eat my shield. You're not going to be like that crocodile in Sonic 3D Blast and get a stomachache. I'm not going to allow that to happen. Yes, apparently I am concerned about robots' health and safety now. Okay, there we are, and now we're just launching straight into the sub-boss. And what's interesting is that the sub-boss for this doesn't use the sub-boss music as you heard for the sub-boss for Angel Island. It's quite interesting how it doesn't use that music, and it uses the boss music that when you fight Robotnik. Okay, and yeah, the bubble shield is actually, the water shield is quite useful with the bounce ability to bounce into this enemy. There we are. Okay, so pretty easy boss. And I got a lot of rings as well, so I'm going to get a really high score as well. And the funny thing is, if you got a really high score and you didn't have that water shield, potentially you could die on the completion screen. Now, if that actually happened to me in this fail episode, that would definitely be a highlight. Okay, so second act. How far are we into the video actually? 10 minutes. It actually feels like it's been more than 10 minutes if you ask me, but anyway. Past that star post. And I do like the soundtrack for Sonic 3. I think it, I think Michael Jackson had I think he composed the music for this, I think, as far as I know. Because some of the songs sound very similar to Michael Jackson's songs. And I am quite a big fan of Michael Jackson, if you ask me. I do like his music. He is the king of pop for a reason. Okay, so we'll just wait for this. I've got to be careful as well, because if I get crushed by any of these obstacles, then, well, it's game over. Well, game over for me anyway, but not in the actual game itself. The reason why I say game over for me, because, well, I'll die, and it'll be a fail, so hope not to get crushed by any objects. Oh, and yeah, the piranha fish are now replaced with these robotic sharks. I remember sometimes reading in, what was it, Sandopolis Zone of the same book that I was talking about earlier, Where's Sonic Now? There was apparently a robotic shark, like, biting out of the ground of the sand. I'm like, okay, that's a bit random. Okay, I didn't expect that. I actually thought I was going to die from that elevator there, but yeah, there was one of those sharks that I just hit there was actually chomping like out of the sand. I'm like, that's really weird. When I first read that, like when I was a child. But so far so good for this fail episode, and now I hope that I don't jinx it. But yeah, I decided to not get the Chaos Emeralds for this for two reasons. First of all, because I think, like I stated earlier, I've already got the Chaos Emeralds. If not, if I haven't stated this, then, well, I've already got the Chaos Emeralds in a Let's Play that I did on my channel before of this. And not having Tails with me gives this, makes this an even greater challenge, in my opinion. So we'll see how things go. Okay, oh, there we go. I thought I was going to lose my shield there by landing on that enemy while not in ball formation. Okay, I'm not going to go to the bonus round, I'm fine. Oh, no, oh! Yeah, I know he fell for that. Oh, I need to be careful here because there's spikes here. I could very well end up losing my shield here if I'm not careful with my jumps. Okay, good. And also, I've been trying to think, like, what else has been going on with my life recently that I could talk about. Yeah, I have recently filled in job applications. I am looking for part-time work as well as my teaching. And I felt a bit of a twitch there for some reason, maybe a nervous twitch, because I thought I was going to die there. Oh, guess who's here? Of course it's you, Knuckles. And Sonic doesn't look afraid at all. And he was about to say, I'm waiting, pose. I remember him always saying that in the cartoons, but yeah, I remember filling in like a... Oh yeah, I don't want to risk this. That's why I like this water shield for, because I can jump, use the bounce ability to get to Robotnik pretty easily from here. See, like that. See, that's quite risky, that. But I'm willing to try it just to pull it off. There we are. Although, alternatively, I could use these to bounce up to him, like the explosion off those pellets. Or alternatively, I could do that. But I'm going to use the water shield's bounce ability, because why not? Bouncing's fun. Oh, crap. Well, there goes my fun. Alright. Now I'm going to have to choose the proper way to defeat him. Okay. Come on, there we are. Hit him. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to run away from this. I've got plenty of rings though, so that's fine. Okay, I lost my opportunity there. Crap! No, lost my rings. No, 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 no. Okay, at least I've got 4 rings. That'll do me just fine. Oh, yes, direct hit right into Robotnik. Okay, good. Okay, so that was a very close one actually. I didn't expect to lose all my rings there on that boss, but... As I Sonic was stuck in his I'm gonna fall animation, and then he just gets launched anyway. Right, Marble Garden. Now, for this zone right here, I am expecting to possibly die on this zone. I know I don't have a lot of faith in myself, but I've got to be careful on this zone because there's traps that could kill me. Okay, so I just got to really take it nice and slow here. I know Sonic's all about fast action, but... Oh, hello, sub-boss. Maybe get a few hits on you, only a couple. Alright. The Sonic 3 soundtrack I do like, but there are some tracks that can be a bit boring personally, per se. For my... in my experience as a composer. Like, for example, I know a lot of people like the Ice Cap music, but if I'm being honest, it may sound catchy, but to me, it's not that effective as a composition. That's just my take on it anyway. I know like some people talked about that, like for example Teal Game Master, I've seen his playthrough on Sonic 3 before as part of his Sonic Mega Collection Plus game for PS2. Like I can completely understand why people say that it's really catchy me. I do agree, but at the same time though, after a while listening to it, it can get quite boring, despite its catchiness. That's just my opinion of it anyway. But the question for you guys is, what do you think of the soundtrack for this game for Sonic 3? Most of it I think is really good, apart from Ice Cap Zone, I think, and the 4th zone's music. I think it's a Carnival Night Zone or something, and that's what the name of the zone was. Okay, oh, careful. Get rid of that enemy there. Oh, thank you enemy, you just gave me another life. So I got 9 lives, 50,000 points. Okay, I probably want to go on here. Yeah, that's where I want to go because this will take me here. If only I had a shield at the beginning here, then I probably wouldn't be worrying so much. I think that's an apple tree there. I think I just passed. Oh, come on, Sonic, you can get up that hill. Okay, we'll just spin dash up here then. Right, that was close. I thought that enemy was going to stick his spikes out again. Alright, so now where'd I go? I believe it might be over here. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to go that way. That's a special stage. So that's a no then. Oh, no, 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 damn it. Crap, just go, go, go. Okay, there we are. Okay, so I lost all my rings to that huge spiked ball, but... Alright, now I've got to be careful here because... Oh, crap. Get the ring, no! Oh, damn it! Ah! Well, there's the fail. That's it. This episode is finished. I kind of had a feeling that I was going to die on this zone, to be honest, because of all the traps that were there. So, thank you all for watching this fail episode, everybody. This has been Clarinetgamer here with Let's Play Until I Fail episode 45. This was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I got to the 3rd zone, which was okay. I mean, it's I guess it's the halfway point, or near about the halfway point of the game. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. This has been Clarinetgamer here signing off. Please feel free to like if you enjoyed, comment down below for your thoughts, and also please feel free to subscribe for more upcoming videos on my channel, particularly if you enjoy the Fail series, Until I Fail series. Please feel free to subscribe for that, which the episodes will be uploaded on Mondays. So until then, guys, this is Clarinetgamer here. Have a great day, and I shall speak to you later. Till then, goodbye.